I met a guy like 3 weeks ago, and he just randomly texted me earlier today, and he was asking me what was I doing. He invited me out to this club. First red flag, when I pulled up, I called him because I'm like, hey, where did you park? Like, where should I park? Etc., etc. So he was like, I parked on the street, see if you can find street parking, before you go ahead and pay for parking. First red flag, because if you invite me out, why I gotta pay for my parking? So I ended up finding street parking. Cool. Why you ain't come get me from my car? Second red flag. Now I'm walking to the entrance, right? Mind y'all, I just said that I called him, so he knew that I was here and that I was looking for parking. Tell me why by the time I get up there, now mind you, it probably was like 15 minutes later. I get up there, he already in the club. If I just called you and you know I was here and you were standing outside when I called you, why would you go in the club without me? Like, I'm standing outside the club. He takes me back, not as quickly as I would have liked him to. And that's another thing. Like, if you know you invited somebody, I'm here, I was looking for parking, then I'm about to come in there. Like, be paying attention to your phone, bro. It's not that, like, I'm trying to, like, this is why. So he finally texts me like, okay, I'm finna come outside. He comes outside. I see him come out the door. He looking around like an idiot, right? So I see him pull out his phone and he's like on the phone. So I'm like, okay, maybe he calling me. My phone ain't ringing. So then I see him hang up the phone and it's like he texts. So I'm like, okay, maybe he texting me. I don't get no text message. I don't know. We finally go inside the club and it's a nice club. It's definitely one of them like section type of clubs because it's sections all throughout the floor. So it's just lame and it's awkward and it's like we not even really talking. Like, and then he asked me, right? He was like, do you want to drink? So I say, yeah. I assume, because this is typically how it is if you ask a lady if she want to drink and she says, yeah. I'm assuming that he was going to go to the bar and give me a drink. That's not what happened. So we wait like 30 minutes for the bottle to come out. That is so lame to me. Like, then he checking in with me here and there like, oh, yeah, it's kind of dead right now. Like, these other girls in the section lame. Like, I don't even know all these other people in the section, etc., etc., etc. I don't care about the other people in the section. You're supposed to be making sure I have a good time. You're supposed to be making sure I'm comfortable. So then the bottles finally come out. They had 2 bottles of Don Julio Repo. Everybody get a shot. The bottle girl pour everybody a shot. The first bottle gone like that. I wanted a shot and pour me up. That never happens. So I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go.
Of course, cliche, hookah, Don Julio. I can see, in her defense, I can see where she's coming from. I know maybe he leads with, hey, this is the experience I'm going to give you. I don't need to say much. You should be choosing because I brought you in this place. And maybe he thought you was lame. Like, this chick lame as hell. She just sitting here looking pretty, ain't got nothing to say. Because you were looking at it as a date and he was probably just using you as, like, we need some girls in the section.